I'll make this a short video, but I've been requested by my next door neighbour to make another politics video about giving people advice about what to do in May if you can vote. There's only to vote for, there's only two: Reform or UKIP. I advise anybody who can vote to vote Reform or UKIP, anything to help get this retarded government out. So vote one of them. I'm voting Reform, but any of them will surely help get this retarded government out. We need them out. I mean, it's getting worse. I mean, they're apparently moving migrants out of hotels now and throwing them in houses next to people who haven't got bought properties, basically. I mean, fortunately, my avenue they bought properties, so I don't need to worry, but a lot of people will. But I'm not worried about migrants anyway. I'm a fighting person. I defend myself at all costs. But I'm in an avenue of bought properties, so where they're owned by the owners who live there. They're not owned by landlords, so they've been bought. Well, they were landlords before they were bought, but you know what I mean. They're not now. They're bought. Like my house is bought. But yeah, it's only going to get worse. So vote Reform or UKIP. Anything to help get this retarded government out, like I said at the beginning. But the biggest villains are the Labour voters at the end of the day. I mean, I warned everyone. But when the Tories were in power, yes, it was bad, but it wasn't like this. I officially warned everyone, don't vote Labour, it will only get worse. I said these words this time last year before this retarded government came into power. Starmer is a human rights lawyer. He'll want a migrants aid, it will only get worse. And I've been right, it's got worse. More crossings, this retarded government's coming, and more will just keep crossing. He wants them here for the votes. He knows no English person will vote Labour now, if you understand politics. So he wants them here for the votes, to keep Labour in power. I just hope on May 1st enough people vote and it could put him under serious pressure and the fat four-eyed retard will crack and somehow he's removed. Maybe not, but I certainly hope so. I want him out, and I want him in prison for treason, and the rest of the Labour crew too, and Khan. I want them all gone, thrown in jail, and all these migrants removed. Call me a far-right racist, but I don't want these migrants here. I want them gone. I don't want them here. Neither does anyone else with half a brain. But yeah, vote Reform UKIP. But my next door neighbour, I've no sympathy with her because she basically told me she voted Labour and she said she's struggling with food and all that, so I have a little sympathy for her. I said I did warn everyone, don't vote Labour. I even told her not to vote Labour. I remember saying to her, don't vote Labour. He's a human rights lawyer. Starmer will just want more boats will cross. It will get worse with Labour. Don't vote Labour. Labour, and her and everyone else just said you're talking nonsense. Well, I was right. I know everything about Labour. I hate Labour. I've never been a Labour person. But they were bad when Blair was in power, so I know everything about Labour. I told everyone, even though it's bad with Tories, it would only get worse with Labour. Bet they wish they'd have listened to me now. Vote Reform or UKIP if you can vote.